Hey, I'm Charles Ngo, and you're watching The Additive.
So it's day 2 of the European Summit, and last night was the legendary ExoClick party. But despite the hangovers and bleary eyes, it's business as usual on the show floor. We kick off part 2 of this European Summit special report with the latest VR news, age verification in the UK, gaming and much more. Check it out. So we're here with Christoph from Reality Lovers. Hi Christoph.
Hey, hello.
So you're going to tell us a little bit about the technology you use, because Christoph actually produces content using VR technology. So what kind of products do you actually produce?
Well, actually at the moment we produce 3 different sites, which is content for reality lovers. Then we have a MILF site, and also we're doing transsexual. We have an in-house production. We have studios in the Czech Republic, and also we're using Greenbox technology.
What's Greenbox technology?
You could put any background in it what you want. Like we just in last autumn produced a scene where it looks like a spaceship. Oh. So it's called Space Orgasm, this thing. It has actually won an award of Best VR Scene, and it's just a little bit more complex. It looks more like a Hollywood style, so there are a lot of things you can really do in it. And that's what we see a little bit like the future. So you've got the regular setups of action, of scenes, or even this type of things. But as we really look at the quality of the product, so we are using also stars from the scene, like in Germany, for example, Lena Nito or Michaela Schäfer was dealing with us, or with Brett Rossi. So we just want to produce the best available quality of VR, what is there. That means also we just start producing in 5K, so for sure we've got 4K, but also 5K, so the brilliance in the pictures is just really nice. Then we produce up to 120 frames per second, so no shadow thing, brightness, even if you've got super close-ups. And this is how the production team also developed these type of things, also with cameras. So we're making tests with our own cameras, so the production people just really build it off, rebuild it, and make a new camera from a camera. So and that's why we are happy to produce this outstanding type of quality, actually.
So you've actually constructed your own camera to shoot this content?
Sure, yeah, because at the moment, what we are not convinced from the available cameras, what you can just buy. So we make some little changes. Man, now the producers are super happy with it. The good thing is that we are the owners of it, so we can do whatever we want with it and have the way of, it's even a sign how we make the scenes. Like you always have the option to watch it like you are inside the scene, so the point of view, or it's from outside, which is the voyeur view. And this is also a good option for the consumers so that they can see it from whatever they like, right? So, and it's just, a question of, let's say, usability and what is able there. That's why we're doing it.
So how do you actually sell the product? What are your channels and platforms for selling?
For sure, we have, for all the content, we have different websites. The flagship is definitely realitylovers.com. Then we've got the transsexual site, which is virtuallovers.com, and we've got the mature site. Then the traffic is coming from affiliates, or we send the traffic directly from all the traffic sources we have ourselves, from all, for example, mobile services and so on. And for sure, we are making licensing deals with the content. We do not license with everybody, because we do not want to give away our somehow high valuable content for cheap sites, not really cheap sites.
Your premium quality.
Yeah, because we do not want to burn it. It's like, for example, in a comparison with Apple, if you want to buy an iPhone, the price is high. So if you cannot afford it, you have to buy something different. And it's for sure not that we are arrogant, but you know, if you see some of our production costs way over 10,000 euros per scene, then we are able to deliver the best available quality only if we're going to protect it somehow. And that's why we are looking at this and always looking for premium partners who are able to do so. And if, for example, websites or operators, ISPs, are able to do so, then they are more than happy to have this done. And if they pay, for example, for a license 100,000 euros per year, then they should do it because they can afford it and they make more out of it. So that makes sense. And having, let's say, 500 webmasters who will pay us, for example, 40 euros, or we get a share from them, it's just actually not what we are looking for completely.
Not profitable for you.
No.
And so how do you market your brand? Because I mean, obviously VR is quite a new technology in
Right.
adult content.
We're doing a lot of social media, so we are using influencers also who make marketing for it. So all the girls we are using, they are all good known on Instagram, for example, or on any social network. And if they post something from the production, they have a lot of downloads already or views already. So this is how we use it. Then sure, we are using all ways of social media to just get this done. We go to shows, events, but also with good way of having articles in press, something, or even what we do right now is just interesting.
Additive.
Also, it's good, and yeah, that's the way of how we want to do it. But we were also part on a mainstream show together with licensing partners or even the owners for sport, social media stuff, and we were asking to just be part of it because adult is a little bit, let's say, the first mover in this new way of technology.
Indeed.
And if the mainstream is going further and is able to developing it even better, then I think it will be a really good, outstanding result by the end. And if you also see the development of this automated reality, artificial intelligence, or like investment, what for example Facebook did with Oculus for over $2 billion to say, okay, we want to be able to produce glasses under 200 euros that more or less everybody can afford it, then that makes sense. Or for example, Netflix is planning specific series in production in virtual reality. And don't forget, there is a difference between 3D and virtual reality.
Yes.
So some people always say, it's just 3D. No. Virtual reality is not 3D. It looks a little bit similar, but it's a completely different thing. As we, for example, also do not produce in 360. We only produce in 180 degrees, because especially in porn, nobody's looking around. So that's a good thing why we are doing it that way.
So with technology moving so rapidly, obviously with VR as well, because there's a lot of interest and a lot of development now and investment, what do you see is the big VR breakthroughs in 2018?
I think the breakthrough will come when the glasses will get a little bit, for example, cheaper on the one side, but also the quality will hopefully raises. Companies like us taking on that, and also, you know, like when you just overstep the first mover, the first moment when something is new, then I think this comes up, and also hopefully this year that we will see the first steps. And there are independent consulting companies who already said that from now on until 2021, revenues should raise rapidly, increase enormously to get new things up. So it's always when the things get new, it's like that. And I mean, at the moment, the people watch it through the app, over their phone, with the glasses. So we stream the content into the app in the phone. Future, for sure, what we get is somehow different, that we directly stream it into the goggles, right? So this is just a question of development, what comes up in this. And if you're going to compare it with the gaming industry, they're just far beyond. You've got games where you're completely filled up in a virtual world, which has nothing to do with the reality, but inside it's sure a real thing. So it's very interesting to see. And this is maybe also in porn that I think the other customers are able and are happy now to get a new experience, right? So, and maybe we are able to, let's say, give them somehow an experience of a lifetime to just be really there. And when always we show the content, the people are somehow impressed and saying, oh wow, that's really, and yeah, this is our ambition thing where we want to be maybe the best in the world. So it's a hard way, but we are fine to go. We are in a very good way. So I'm happy to be part of it.
Fantastic. Well, it's great to see people getting involved in VR technology, because on the Additive we really love the subject of VR, AR and MR. So thank you for meeting with us, Christoph, and good luck with Reality Lovers.
Let's see. Thank you. Thank you.
So we're here with Philippe from Sex Like Real. Hi, Philippe.
Hey, how are you doing?
We're doing good. How are you doing?
Yeah, doing great also.
Excellent. So we've already just spoken to a VR content producer, but now we're going to talk to Philippe, who has a platform to distribute VR content. So tell us a little bit about it, Philippe.
So I'm from sexlikereal.com, which is up to date the biggest VR porn website ever. We have 5,000 VR videos, which are seamlessly streamed in the app to your smartphone or virtual reality headset. It's one-click streaming, and all you have to do you have to download the app, click stream. That's it. You get all the movies from all the studios all over the world.
So how does it work? Does it work on a subscription model, or is it scene by scene?
We have both. We have the pay-per-view model, and we also have subscriptions. So if you want to cherry pick from the studio, you can buy individual videos. If you want to have subscription for this studio, you can also buy the subscription. And of course, you can stream all of these 200 or 300 videos from your subscription into your smartphone or VR headset.
So how much does a VR subscription cost these days?
Depends on the studio. Some of them setting the price for $15 up to, I think, $25, $29. Depends from the studio.
So when did your site actually launch?
We launched in 2015. Around October, it was about 70 movies back then. But now we have 5,000.
And what made you really want to get into VR technology?
So I guess the VR is really changing the way of how we look at the porn videos. I mean, I've seen a lot of people who told me, like, I've tried VR, I never come back to 2D.
So changing the world.
It's changed the world already. It's not changing, it's already changed.
You heard it here. Oh, well, thank you very much for talking to us, to Philippe.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you.
And enjoy the show.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
For sure.
Hi, Emma.
How are you doing, Giles?
I'm good, are you?
Good, great. Happy to be here.
So how are you enjoying the show?
I'm loving it. It's been really nice seeing everybody again. The new place is really great. I've been enjoying this a lot. Much more space, seems like much more people as well. So yeah, really good. So far, so good.
Lots of networking?
Lots of networking, lots of meetings. But yeah, that's what we're here for. So yeah, so far so good.
So what is First Mobile Cash promoting at the moment?
So we're doing a lot of mobile content, but right now we're focusing a lot on virtual reality. So we have new sites there, always new content every month, great offers. So yeah, pushing VR a lot.
Great, so I'm going to teach you a little catchphrase we do for the Additive at the end of the show. So you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, until next time. So we're here with Sébastien from AgeGo. Hi, Sébastien.
Hi.
So tell us a little bit, what is AgeGo exactly?
So AgeGo is the edge verification technology funded by ExoClick. It allows all the website owners having adult content to be compliant with the new regulation that is starting from May. And
that's in the UK, right?
That's in UK, yeah. Exactly. It's to protect child people. And well, the objective is to give a solution to the market that will help to be compliant and to verify the age of the user in a very simple, fast and secure solution.
So has there been a lot of interest when you've been having meetings here?
Yeah, definitely, as the regulation is supposed to apply and to be enforced in 2 months. All the market is interested by the solution, and so we are talking with a lot of people to integrate the solution as fast as possible, and obviously all the ExoClick clients are interested to test the solution.
So is there a website people can go and check out for information?
Yeah, sure, you can check on AgeGo.com and test the solution, subscribe to our newsletters and keep informed.
AgeGo.com. Thanks, Sébastien.
Thank you.
So I'm here with Onizuka from Gaming Adult. Hi Onizuka, looking very colourful today.
Thank you, yeah, the red suit is part of the team, so the marketing of Gaming Adult.
Certainly guess you noticed. So tell us a bit about what Gaming Adult does.
So Gaming Adult is a gaming company, so gaming like video games, meaning we make video games for players in the adult market. So the branch is kind of new, but it's getting big every year. Yeah.
So what kind of products do you do then? Can you give us a bit details about one of the games maybe?
So the game is Anti-Heroes, so it was launched in 2016 and now we have over 25 million visit months and over 3 million registration. So the game is actually free to play, so it means that you can come, play the game for free, and then if the players get very addicted, it start to pay. So it's like you start to pay every month on a regular basis, and well, you make a lot of money with that.
So what is the format of the game then?
So actually the game is like a visual novel, meaning that it's a lot of storyboard and a lot of picture, and the main purpose of the game actually is to collect girls. So it's like you have a harem and you need to collect the girls as much as possible. So there is like over 100 girls to collect, and the players are getting crazy because there is like some kind of exclusive girls to win each month, and they want to collect them all. It's like Pokemon actually, so it's very addictive, and yeah, it works very well.
So tell us a bit about actually how the adult gaming market works.
So the game market actually is very interesting because 3 years ago there was nothing. It was a small niche, and now there is like over, I think, 6 big studios. So meaning like Kinkoid, which is the name of the gaming adult studios for the game, and we have as well Games Revenue. They are the Russian. They make like Sex Gangster. Actually, they are the first who started to launch the market. Now there is as well Thrix, one of the first as well gaming studio. They launched all the 3D stuff 10 years ago. Then there is now 3XXX with the Big Bang Empire, for those who know, and now Bouticall. And of course there is Nuntaku. Nuntaku, the biggest platform of video games in the adult industry. So a lot of things are happening now.
So you do actually distribute the game yourself, or do you through affiliates?
So we are actually both the way. We have our own platform, which is called entiros.com, and we are trying as well to find portals like Nuntaku where we can promote the game. So there is both ways.
Fantastic. Well, really nice to meet you, and thank you for giving us some information.
Thank you very much. It was very nice.
So one of the best things about going to trade shows is getting all that free merchandise. So let's go and see what everybody's got. What freebies have you got for the Additive? I noticed you got a bit of merchandise here.
Oh yeah. We have this.
Oh, what is that?
That's one too many.
One too many.
Yeah, it's a shot of drink and it tastes like cherry, and it has a surprise in the end.
Surprise at the end. I'll let you know how I get on.
A spicy one.
Spicy. Well, thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome.
How's the hangover? How's the Me too. What freebies have you got for the Additive?
Some Pringles, some chocolates.
Pringles?
Chocolate.
Oh, we like those.
And like chocolates, yeah.
We like chocolates.
And some nice sunglasses.
Very snazzy.
Traffic company.
Can I have sunglasses too?
Absolutely, you can have them.
Thank you very much. Should I wear them? Will that sort of give me merchandise? I don't know. I forgot I wear glasses. Hi, I'm just going to show everybody this excellent hangover kit from Plug Rush. This is really good. I got one of these earlier. It's got everything you need for a hangover cure. What freebies have you got for the Additive here? I noticed these really nice little piggy banks. Thank you. Could I have one? Oh, thank you very much. Oh, they're cute. VIP. I feel like a VIP now in this hat. Thank you. It's a golf ball. Oh, I have a golf ball too. See if I fit it on top of the piggy bank. And what's that sleep mask? What's that really interesting sleep mask? Thank you very much. And this is from?
Mobipium.
Mobipium. Thanks, Mobipium. So, it's goodbye from Cascais in Portugal because we're wrapping up the show at the European Summit. What's that, Charles? What you say?
Until next time.